Do you think all cats are the same? Oh, how mistaken you are. I'm your fluffy expert, and today I'll tell you about the rarest cat breeds you've probably never heard of. These felines are so rare that finding one is harder than finding an owner who actually remembers to buy our food. Grab some catnip and subscribe if you love cats. Imagine a cat that looks like a mix between a domestic feline and a cheetah. Meet the Serengeti. They have incredibly long legs, a sleek body, and a mesmerizing gaze. This breed was developed quite recently in the 1990s and is extremely rare. Real model cats. The Serengeti cat was first bred in 1994 by American biologist Karen Sausman. Her goal was to create a cat that resembled a wild serval, but without crossing it with actual wild cats. Quite the challenge, don't you think? Despite their exotic appearance, Serengeti cats are rare even in the United States, where the breeding program began. As for Europe, finding one there is even more difficult. If you ever spot one, consider yourself lucky. It's estimated that there are only a few thousand of these cats worldwide. No surprise there, they run so fast it's nearly impossible to count them. Though, if you ask me, I think they're just trying to escape your silly questions. And here comes the Leperm, a cat that looks like it just stepped out of the shower and couldn't find a towel. Their fur naturally curls, and yes, you can pet them forever. It all started in 1982 in the United States, when an ordinary farm cat gave birth to a rather unusual, hairless kitten. But as time passed, something unexpected happened. Its fur grew back in soft, natural curls. The farmers were shocked but intrigued, and soon they decided to establish a whole new breed. Interestingly, they can be born completely hairless, and only after a few months do they transform into fluffy little lambs. Despite their unique charm, Leperm cats remain quite rare. However, they have gained a loyal following among lovers of unusual pets in the United States, Europe, and Japan. Estimates suggest that there are no more than 10,000 Leperm cats in the world. Love both domestic cats and wild felines? Then meet the Caracat, a true hybrid between a caracal and a purring house cat. Their gaze seems to say, I am majestic and dangerous, but if you bring me food, I might just decide what to do with you. The first Caracat was born by accident in a zoo in 1998 when a domestic cat gave birth to a kitten fathered by a caracal. Breeders, fascinated by this unique mix, decided to refine and establish the breed. Caracats are incredibly rare, with only a handful of catteries breeding them in Russia, Germany, and the United States. Due to the challenges of breeding, there are only around 100 to 200 Caracats in the world. Still want one? Hope your wallet is ready. These kittens don't come cheap. Better start saving. These kittens can cost over $10,000. And now, let's travel to Africa. Deep in the wild forest of Kenya, one of the rarest cat breeds hides, the sokoke, a feline that looks like a miniature leopard. They are incredibly agile, love climbing trees, and absolutely hate sitting on laps. Yes, even cats have personal boundaries. In 1978, British artist Gloria Muller discovered these unique cats in the forests of Kenya and decided to domesticate them. Little did she know, she was uncovering one of the rarest feline breeds in the world. Sokoke cats are native to Kenya and can only be found in a few specialized catteries across Europe. The wild Sokoke population is under threat, with fewer than 1,000 individuals remaining. Take care of nature, humans. Because if rare cats like these disappear, who will you bring food to? And finally, the Kaumani. These snow-white cats look as if they were painted by an artist. Their special feature, they can have different colored eyes, one blue and the other golden. These cats lived in the courts of Thai kings over 700 years ago. They were considered sacred, and taking them out of the country was strictly forbidden. Clearly, they were no ordinary felines. They were a royal treasure. Today, Kaumani cats can be found in Thailand, the United States, and the United Kingdom, but they remain a rarity. Owning one is like having a living piece of history. There are only about 3,000 to 5,000 Kaumani cats in the world. In ancient Thailand, they were considered royal cats. And something tells me they still believe they are in charge. So humans, which breed impressed you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to learn more about the secret life of cats, hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to bring me some fish.